I got a 2005 Chevy Monte Carlo. There is no sound, and we think it's an amp. I'm gonna test the speaker first, see if the speaker's got any sound. So in order to test the speaker, you can take a 9-volt and put one side here, the negative here, and positive right here using extra wire. But I do have a tester for it. Here is my tester. I won't be able to tell you because I'm underneath the car with holding this like that. I'm gonna just push this button, tap it, see if the speaker's working. I'll let you know if the speaker's working. So the speaker's working, you can hear, right? See, that's working. So nothing wrong with the speakers. So now I'm thinking it's an amp. So if you're looking at this thing right here, this blue plug right here, the white one should be on if the radio's on. So I'm gonna have one of my buddy. Can you go turn the radio off for me?
Yes, sir.
Hold on, one second. So you see that's test lights on. So when he turned the radio off, this should be off too. Go ahead and turn it off.
It's off.
Oh, it's off?
Yep. Key's off.
Can you take it out? Some of them you got close to the door.
What? The power?
He's
Yeah.
seeing a light inside, so he wants to see it. The light goes off.
There you go.
Yes, this white wire is the amp, should be the amp turned on, but I'm not 100%. That's weird.
Clear water was
Ooh.
on.
It's got all power.
Hold on. Now the light should have been off. Yeah, the light.
Now, what I'm seeing right now over here, this orange wire right here, that's supposed to be a 12 volt. So why is not 12 volt right now? So I'm thinking it could be the it could be just the fuse. I look at all the fuse. I test all the fuse. The fuse is okay. So it doesn't say anything about amp fuse. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna run the wire from the battery and tap it over here and see if the amp is working, because I'm pretty sure this 2 is for you see that's 2 ground right there. 2 ground, that's 2 ground, and then 2 power. So I'm gonna test that and see if it's working. So if you want to see how I done it, I used a fuse, 10 amp fuse with the hell that is that. So I found the problem. This is what I've done. So I used this wire, this is speaker wire you can use. You want to tap it to the positive side of the speakers. I mean, not speakers, the batteries, the positive, the red side. And then you want to use the fuse right here. You don't have to if you follow this instruction, but in my case, I have to in case I burn up something else and it's gonna cost me more money than the $80 inspection fees. So what I did, I put the, I had someone hold, or you can do it yourself by yourself. Just put a 12 volt on that positive I mentioned about. Put on one side of this, and then you got the fuse right there. And then this red wire is gonna come to the top one right there. You can see that orange wire. There's 2 orange wire. One's on the top. I'm talking about the top that way, not taking that off. The top, I don't know what pin that is, but it is on the top. And what you do, you tap the power to this one right here, and then the sound should play. And we got sound. And that is how you figure out if your amp is bad, or if you don't have no power to the amplifier. I did test it using the test light. You can also do that too. You know, you put the one side to the ground, and then the other side to test this right there. It should be 12 volt constant. Okay, so you see, I see no power in the beginning, as you can see right here. No power. So here's what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, I'm gonna be able to I did test the fuse. I don't know why they should have a fuse somewhere. I might be wrong about the fuse, but I did test all the fuse, and there's no sound.
Yes, I have.
So I don't know why it does not say amplify anything like that. And I did check one of the fuse was blown. I'm gonna show you the fuse. So instead of running the power all the way to the front to the battery, you can see if there's power from here. This is for the what is that called again? OnStar. So OnStar should have a 12-volt constant. What you want to do, you take a test light, put on here, and then I think it's the orange wire is positive, but I am not 100% sure. So I need a 10 millimeter. So sorry, too much Subway ripped me off today. So if you're gonna take a test light and you touch this piece, it's always gonna be constant. That's what we need, was constant. Oh, you know what?
I turn the key off.
If
But
I
that's
put it
good.
constant, I
Check it
forgot
now.
one thing.
Check it now. It'll burn.
If I got it on constant,
What it went on constant?
the amp be staying on all the time.
Check it
We
now.
might have to check
I
something.
just turned the key off, so check it.
No. We need a constant. The amp
You
has
need
to be
like a remote
constant.
wire.
Yeah, a remote wire is a white wire. We'll find out, because I don't want you to run out the battery.
Yeah, battery
This is
charge.
one of my buddy customer
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
So he's anybody come here, friend or not, a customer right now.
Right.
So we're gonna run that yellow wire up to that, and then I want to make sure when the car is off, the radio is off. Well, actually, on the amp, one of them has to stay constant, the other one stay ignition. We'll find out.
Because this could have it in itself. Like, it could have its own remote and shut off with the key. That's what you're saying? Even if you feed it a constant power.
Right, one wire has to turn the amp on.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is,
Right.
but we'll find out when your battery. We'll find out. We was hooking up that orange wire. I think one of the fuse is not. I don't know which one it is. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Door fuse.
It's a door fuse, but we don't know what it could be. CLTR central. No.
I tested all them.
Yeah, I tested them all
I
too.
tested the other side too.
So it's got to be one of them. The 15, which is CLTR,
Could be.
that's for the
underneath here.
door thing. Could be the relay, but I don't know if anybody
Right
find.
here. Exit. Open and exit. fuse.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
see that meter. I'll check it.
So Jimmy think it's one of these
Right here. 15 amp.
external lights, though. That's
No,
door.
No.
Door lock.
Exit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
door lock. That
Yeah,
could be.
That's what it is.
Push. Yeah.
So it's at 15 amp right there.
Where?
That one.
That one's got it.
Check these real quick.
External light. Everything works.
Everything.
No, it's just unlock and right light, left light. That's not it.
Wonder if it's down here.
No. Oh yeah. Check. What's that say? Fan. I think this is control mainly the front stuff. Yeah, because that's weird. When we put that thing on, that door thing is coming on. So. Make sure you hit the right. Yep, it worked. Yep. This is Monte Carlo, guys. A lot of people have this same issue here. I've seen a few of them, but we just switched the whole amp and call it a day. Yeah.
That's all that.
Right. Well, you check all of these right here already?
Check both sides. Unless it's a relay.
Cigarette lighter, parking, PCM, wiper, AC fans, cluster, 10 BCM. No, that's an instrument cluster by Wrap. Ooh.
Hello.
10 to 20 and 15.
There.
Please hold for an Please hold for an message from the Southwestern City School
Secret lighter optional.
Hey, shut the door. I'm gonna hook this back up.
Yeah.
And I want you to shut the doors.
Hold on. Stop.
Now let's shut the doors and see if it stops.
210. Hold on. 2.
Your child's school bus. Bus number 002 is running late and due to it being a second.
Haha.
Take that key out.
10. Hold on.
Yeah, that's all it's doing is telling me the keys in the ignition.
I'm trying to see if they're missing any
Fuses.
fuses. So 15, 20. Missing 2. Then 2, 10. Sometimes somebody took the fuse off and it's act the same way.
Because it's having a problem.
Yep.
I agree.
But the main thing is that we figured out the whole problem. We don't figure out where the fuse is at, but we know the radio's working now. Customer's happy until his battery's dead. That's soon to be continue.
Determined.
After checking everything, the fuse, everything's good. What we done right here is the way to get your, as you can see right there. We're gonna hide this wire a little bit to make it look neat and nice. So, sir, are you ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a jumper cable?
That I don't got.
You might want to
Yes.
keep that at home.
Yeah, I got that in the trunk.
Just in case, you let me know. You let me know if it kill your battery. I kind of doubt it, but if it is, what we can do, we can run this yellow wire to the front to accessory on this thing. You can turn on. Well, accessory can work with the radio also. You know, usually an amp take about 30 amp.
Yeah.
For it to, you know, they don't put any 10, 15. But in that case, we'll come back, continue, and tell you if it's killed the battery. So you see that. Now sound's working, everything's working. I think he should be happy for now. For now. As you can see, we're not going anywhere far yet. As you can see, the radio be staying on even though we close the door. Now we'll lock the door and see if it shut the radio off.
Look at that. They shut it off on the dash.
It shut the radio off, but the thing is still on.
The music is.
So, right now we're just gonna go ahead and run the accessory wire to the front and call it a day. Yep. So we'll show you where the fuse is gonna be at. I'm gonna use the Viper. It's the end of this on the bottom one right there. It's 25 amp. That's what I need. So he's gonna turn the key on for me. And it is on right there. That's the top one. You don't want to put this wire on the top one. You want to put on the bottom one. So if something happened, it'll pop the fuse. So we're going to wrap it like this. That's what I thought.
Good.
We're going to wrap it like this. There's another piece that you can do like this, but a lot of people prefer it like this because you don't want to wait for a couple hours to do. I do have one in stock, but what I mean by wrap it like that, and then just put it back like this. It's not gonna hurt anything. People say, oh yeah, it's gonna mess up my fuse thing. No, it won't. So now he's gonna turn the key on. The radio will come on. And then when he turn it off, see that? See, now it's off. So we're gonna put everything back. And then one thing that I need.
I wonder if it's because the lights are still lit up.
I bypassed it already.
But
It
look,
shouldn't be.
See how the lights are on? It might.
Oh,
it
yeah,
might.
yeah.
You know how most of them, they don't shut
Right.
off until the lights time out.
Yep, it's true. But the last time is different though. This is hooked up different way. So it shouldn't affect anything.
So you done?
Yeah, I'm basically done. So we're gonna make sure when the light's off, the radio's off also. So what I've done over here, oh shit. I bypassed it though. I didn't even touch that. I disconnect. I cut the wire over here, so it shouldn't be.
At all.
That's weird. Yeah, he said the radio's staying on. It don't shut off. And now you turn the key on. Because I cut the other side to it, it shouldn't affect that. Hey, I'm gonna unplug this, okay? Turn the key on. Okay, now turn the key off. And see if the radio's off. And nothing plugged right now, so.
Now it's off.
It's off?
Yep.
Hold on, let me plug this back, see if it's on.
You know, sometimes you gotta open the door and shut it.
Yeah, you're right though, on some this older one. Okay, I'm gonna plug this back on, okay?
All right.
See if the radio on. If the radio on, then is it on?
Nope.
Okay, yeah.
Right there. I'm gonna try something.
Yep.
Turn it off, and then I'm gonna open the door, and it's still on. But give it a second.
Yeah. Like I said, there's another orange wire right here, so we might have to tap to the other one instead. Open and close again.
Yeah, I was waiting on there were the lights. Nope. The lights kicked off and they got brighter though. That's what's weird. Yeah, so
Okay, hold on, watch. Is it off?
nope.
It should off. I unplugged already. Open the door.
Yep.
It-
Now.
It's off.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Good.
So I might have to do it on this side right here.
What, run it to a different wire?
Yeah, there's two wires.
Yeah. Okay. So
But
you need
it
to
shouldn't,
clamp?
look, I cut it.
Yeah.
See how I cut this piece?
Yeah.
So it shouldn't interfere with that, but that's why I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah.
There's two orange wires, so it looking
You need
for,
your skinner
yeah.
and a clamp.
Yep. All right. Well, the last thing that I'm doing right now is to get him sound. So we couldn't get it to start. Okay. So when we tap this wire to the orange wire, for some reason it's killed the starter. So it does. We kind of knew something ain't right because when we plug that in, his door. When he opened the door, it would go ding, 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 ding sound. So the ding sound, meaning it's got a factory. Oh, spam call, gosh. My video going a little bit crazy now, telling people about I got spam call. But anyway, so I bypassed the amp, so I leave the orange wire alone. I unplug the plug from here, the blue plug, and then I unplug the gray plug. I'm going to show you what I did, okay? So the front color is gray and tan right there. You see, gray and tan. So the gray will go to, I'm going to go which one positive and negative. Any Chevy, the light color is positive for the front. And then the rear color is the darker color. So basically, tan and gray, tan is positive. So I hook up tan to the first plug right here, to the blue and white. And then I hook up the gray, I hook up to the green and black. So we're going to the right front, which is the passenger front. It's got a light green and dark green. So, light green is positive. So light green, we'll hook it up to the green right here. And then the dark green is the negative. You hook it up to the blue and black right there. Now we're going to go to the back. The back color is the left rear is the brown and yellow. So what do you think? What color you think? Guess now. So brown is positive. So positive will go to the tan over here. And then underneath that, it's a white color. So yellow go to the white. Got that? So now we're coming into the right rear. You got light blue and dark blue. So I'm pretty sure you remember the darker color is positive. I can't even say darker color. Sound like doggy. So the darker blue, you hook it up to the tan, which is positive, that I test. And then the red color is the negative, which is the light blue. So, and then that's it. And you just wrap this wire back and hide it up here after you wrap it. And it's ready. You heard it a second ago.